thrice the brinded cat hath mewed.
Thrice and once the hedge pig whined.
Hapiers cry, 'tis time, 'tis time.
Round about the cauldron go, in the poisoned entrails throw. Toad that under cold stone, days and nights his thirty. Swelter venom sleeping god, boil thou first in the charmed pot. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Fillet of a fenny snake in the cauldron, boil and bake. Eye of newt, toe of frog, wool of bat, tongue of dog, adder's fork and blindworm's sting, lizard's leg and owlet's wing. For a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth, boil and bubble.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, witch's mummy, maw and gulf of the ravaged salt sea shark, root of hemlock digged in the dark, liver of blaspheming Jew, gall of goat and sips of you, silvered by the moons of lips, nose of Turk and Tartar's lips. Finger of birth strangled babe, ditch delivered by a drab, make the gruel thick and slab.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Cool it with baboon's blood, then the charm is firm and good.
And now about the cauldron sing, live elves and fairies in a ring, enchanting all that you put in.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Open, locked, whoever knocks. How now, you secret black and midnight hags, what is it you do?
A deed without a name.
I conjure you by that which you profess. However you come to know it, even till destruction sicken, answer me to what I ask you.
Speak.
Demand.
We'll answer. Say if thou'st rather hear from our mouths or from our masters.
Call him, let me see him.
Pour in sow's blood that hath eaten her 9 pharaoh. Grease that sweatin', into the murderer's gibbet throw, into the flame.
Come high or low, thyself in office deftly show.
Tell me, thou unknown power.
He knows thy thought, hear his speech, but say thou not. Macbeth, Macbeth, beware Macduff, beware the Thane of Fife. Dismiss me, enough.
Whate'er thou art, for thy good caution, thanks. Thou hast harped my fear aright. But one word more, he will not be commanded. Here's another, more potent than the first. Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth! Had I 3 ears, I'd hear thee. Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of man, for none born of woman shall harm Macbeth. Then live, Macduff, what need I fear of thee? But yet I'll make assurance double sure and take a bond of fate. Thou shalt not live, that I may tell pale-hearted fear it lies in sleep in spite of thunder. What is this that rises like the issue of a king?
Listen, but speak not to it. Be lion mettled, proud, and take no care who shakes, who frets, and where conspires are. Macbeth shall never vanquished be until high Burnham Wood to great Dunsinane Hill shall come against him.
That can never be. Who can impress the forest, bid the tree unfix his earthbound root? Sweet bodements, good. Rebellion's head, rise never till the wood of Burnham rise, and our high-placed Macbeth shall live the lees of nature, pay his breath to time and mortal custom. Yet my heart throbs to know one thing. Tell me if your art can tell so much. Shall Banquo's issue ever reign in this kingdom?
Seek to know no more.
I will be satisfied. Deny me this and an eternal curse fall on you. Let me know. Why sinks that cauldron? And what noise is this?
Show.
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 Show his eyes and grieve his heart. Come like shadows, so depart.
Thou art too like the spirit of Banquo. Thy crown does sear my eyeballs, and thy hair, thou other gold-bound brow, is like the first. A third is like the former filthy hags. Why do you show me this? A fourth, start, eyes. What, will the line stretch out to the crack of doom? Another yet, a seventh. I'll see no more. And yet the eighth appears, which bears a glass and shows me many more. and some I see that twofold balls and treble scepters carry. Horrible sights! Now I see 'tis true. For the blood-boltered Banquo smiles upon me and points at them for his.
Where are they? Gone? Let this pernicious hour stand I accursed in the calendar. Come in without there.
What's your grace's will?
Saw you the weird sisters?
No, my lord.
Came they not by you?
No, indeed, my lord.
Infected be the air whereon they ride, and damned all those that trust them. I did hear the galloping of horse. Who was it that came by?
'Tis 2 or 3, my good lord, who bring you word. Macduff is fled to England.
Fled to England?
Aye, my good lord.
Time, thou anticipatest my dread exploits. The flighty purpose never is o'ertook unless the deed go with it. From this moment, the very firstlings of my heart shall be the firstlings of my hand. And even now, to crown my thoughts with acts, be it thought and done. The castle of Macduff I will surprise, seize upon Fife, give to the edge of the sword his wife, his babes, and all unfortunate souls that trace him in his line. No boasting like a fool. This deed I'll do before the purpose cool. But no more sights! Where are these gentlemen? Come, bring me where they are.